Good evening, everyone. It was an encouraging sight for American families who have been hard-pressed to find infant formula for their babies. Pallets and pallets of formula, 35 tons, arriving in the U.S. from Europe aboard a military transport plane, enough to feed 9,000 babies and 18,000 toddlers for 1 week. But the math doesn't yet add up to full store shelves, with 43% of formula supplies nationwide out of stock tonight. The Biden administration moving on several fronts, including another military shipment planned for later this week to try to ease the shortage. But relief may still be some weeks away, leaving frustrated and anxious parents further on edge. Jolene Kent has late details.
When the first emergency aircraft for Operation Fly Formula landed, it delivered a sign of hope alongside growing nationwide panic.
Everything is empty. I don't know about y'all, but this is scary.
Aboard the C-17, more than 70,000 pounds of hypoallergenic formula, enough for 9,000 babies and 18,000 toddlers with cow's milk allergies. But just for 1 week, a drop in the bucket. The formula will be sent out to families over the next 2 weeks through hospitals and pharmacies. In New Jersey, Isabella Gagliardi has been facing the shortage since January, before her son Thomas was even born.
It was definitely a lot of relief where I was like, okay, something is happening here. But I think it was still really frustrating because we've been talking about this for a really long time.
Families are demanding more answers from the White House. Today, the vice president saying,
our administration is working around the clock to ensure that there is enough safe baby formula available for all who need it.
The White House also announcing that 2 major manufacturers have received Defense Production Act approval to purchase expedited ingredients and supplies to ramp up production. One of the manufacturers, Reckitt, which owns Mead Johnson, predicting to NBC News it will be producing 40% more formula in June. But supply chain experts say the Defense Production Act can only help so much.
How much of a difference can this make in getting formula on shelves soon?
It really won't make too much of a difference. The problem is that the formula manufacturers don't have that extra capacity. So if a factory goes down and then you go to another factory and say, hey, look, we want more formula, they're not going to be able to produce as much as you're going to need.
For now, Isabella is relying on her family and her mom group to get what her son needs.
We take pictures of the formula shelves whenever we're there so other moms can see, like, Walmart in, wherever has this in stock. If you need it, you just shoot on over. And it's unfortunate that it's kind of fallen on the shoulders of mothers who've already had to do so much.
Well, Joe, so it's clear one plane load is not going to solve this. Is there an educated guess or estimate of when formula will begin appearing on shelves?
Yeah, the second formula plane lands on Wednesday in Virginia, but that's carrying more hypoallergenic formula. Meantime, that closed Abbott plant is set to reopen within 1 week, in 7 days. And if that happens, their formula would hit store shelves at the earliest in mid-July. Lester?
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.